What's up with you?
You should be pleased. You're always mithering and never do out.
That's why I'm asking. What's up with you? What happened when you went to see Charity?
Waste of time.
And?
I must be going soft. I nearly fell for all the rubbish she was coming out with. I thought for 1 minute that me, her and the baby... I hope the twisting cow rots in jail for the rest of her days.
Marlon, looking to see if there's any dirt being dished up on your housemate? You won't be disappointed.
Well, we get it to see what's on the telly.
And by the way, we're doing a great deal on disposable nappies.
Why are you telling me?
Biodegradable, they reckon. I mean, you'll really be concerned about the future of the planet with the baby on the way.
It's a pity you aren't biodegradable.
Why did you say that?
Well, it's a bit of a poor show if you can't have a friendly banter with the customers.
Hey, don't just throw it at them.
They don't know no different. They still swill it down.
They've got feelings.
Yeah.
Well, just because you think it's mad to show you're upset.
They're pigs. They're better off than us for it. Bucket full of swill and they're happy.
Oh, don't say it's another no-uniform day at your school. What's it made of this time?
I'm not going.
You've got to.
I can't. I've got family problems.
Tell her.
Eh?
You just get wrong.
What? Some teacher telling me off. What does that matter when him and my mum are at each other's throats?
Well, I've only got shrapnel and not enough for that.
Oh, it me.
Tarlo.
Hey, no wonder your Paddy's running round with a smile on his kiss at Emily. Any man would be proud of a woman that could fry an egg like this. Nice and runny.
Paddy likes them hard. Says it kills the germs.
I've never been bothered with germs.
I bet germs have never been bothered with you. Huh? They'd be feared of catching summit.
Is that all you're having?
I can't afford a full English.
Double full English.
How come you can?
I'm careful with me brass.
I hope you haven't been filching from the family pot.
Who do you think I am?
I know what you are. What's that?
What?
John bag that you're hiding.
I'm not hiding nothing. It's my laundry.
Your laundry? Lisa does your laundry when you can peel it off your festering back.
Do you want a poker?
You are up to something, you scheming get.
Well, there's gratitude.
I mean, I was married to Chris, despite popular opinion. We did have a full married life, so how can she be certain that it's not his kid, eh? Oh, that's right, you ignore me, Marlon.
What's up?
If I can't persuade Zoe that it's Chris's baby, she's going to make sure I go down for
It's
it.
a baby, Charity, a baby. Not a get-out clause, and not just any baby either.
Well, she don't know that, does she?
I do, though, don't I? I mean it's bad enough that you might be carrying my sprog. The fact that Trish will soon be winging away back makes it a nightmare. Not helped by the likes of Viv, finger-pointing and insinuating.
Do you think I'm bothered about village tittle-tattle? I'm the one carrying the blasted thing. And what's that look for? It's how I feel.
Shall I tell you how I feel, eh? It's doing my head in this. I need to get out of here for good.
Well, you do what you've got to do, and I'll do what I've got to do.
Oh, look who's come to see her, Grandma.
Have you got any muesli?
Over there, let me hold her while you go and fetch it. You don't. Oh, you are getting a big girl, aren't you, Scott? Look who's here to see us. £1.24, please.
Oh, how's she doing?
Fine. I'm afraid I've only got this.
Oh, well, I'll have to get some change from the cafe. There you go. Yes.
What? She's putting on weight, isn't she?
Health is very pleased with her.
Yeah. And I bet you are too. Look, if you ever need any help looking after her...
No, I can manage, thank you.
I know. But you must be busy. What with Terry being off. Oh, come on, Zoe. I'm hardly going to do a runner with her and leave the country, am I?
Oh, bless her. Look at her with her daddy.
A lot of children manage very well without a father on the scene.
I know, but with a loving father, it's got to be better. Thank you. Oh, she always thinks I'm getting at her. I just feel sad for Jean.
All right. Look at the state of you.
Well, I just think I've got a hangover.
Well, what do you expect after going out with Chaz Dingle?
Hey, she's brilliant. I didn't pay for a drink all night.
You didn't have the guys paying for your drinks tonight, did you?
Well, it's all right. It's just Chaz's system. Just never accept more than one drink off a fella, otherwise they expect something.
Yeah, well, I suppose it serves them right if they're daft enough to be throwing their money about.
There was no danger of you doing that.
Hello? Yeah? He's done what? Well, why can't his mum come? What do you mean she's refused? So I'm gonna have to go all the way to Manchester, am I? Right, well, I'll find it.
Daz.
He's in the nick. His mum won't go and he's given my number.
What's he done?
The little idiot has been joyriding.
Oh, Andy, why have you got to go?
Well, I can't have him banged up, can I?
I thought you'd be at pub.
Don't want to run into her, do I?
Oh, it's not like you being scared of anybody.
Hey, if I'm running scared, it's only because of what I might do if I bump into her.
I can't see what she could have done now that's so terrible. Not after what you've been through together.
Well, you don't know her then, do you? I thought I did. Even I didn't realise what an hard-faced cow she is. You know, I don't mind her stringing Zoe Tate along over the baby. Making out it's Chrissy so she can get off fair dues. But stringing me along. Letting me wonder she knows damn well it's mine.
Well, perhaps she's that desperate she doesn't know what she's doing.
She knows exactly what she's doing. She's tried to keep me out of Debbie's life. She's not going to do it with the one she's carrying now. No danger.
Well, there's not much you can do about that.
Just watch me.
Bus ride back should quieten him down. No wonder you're grouchy, eh? You should have had your milk by now.
Is he okay?
Yeah, Siobhan said it takes time for some babies to realise what these are for.
Not me.
Terry Woods. Come on, TJ, I'll have the curtains drawn around the bed next.
I wish.
You wait till I get you home, you'll have to come back here for a rest. Say bye-bye to Daddy then. Bye-bye, Daddy. I love you too, darling.
You are getting a bonny little lass.
I was hoping she'd fall asleep.
I'll take her out for a bit of air if you want.
Don't think I'd like to do that. This won't do itself.
Well, that's why I'm offering.
No, you've got work to do too, Jack.
You call it my lunch break.
Wish I had time for one of them. This admin's been really allowed to slip.
Well, it's hardly surprising after what's gone on.
Which means that we all have to work a little bit harder. And according to these figures, there are at least 2 tenants who are behind with their rent.
Well, one will be Arthur Ullman. He's waiting on a compensation payout.
And what's Andy Sugden waiting on?
Andy? Well, he pays. He always pays.
Well, unless he thinks that no one's going to trouble him now that Chris isn't here.
Andy's not like that.
Well, I only know what's here, Jack.
I'll have a word.
No, don't worry about it. I'll deal with it.
Better go and sort things out with your mum.
Why? She's not bothered, is she?
Well, I'm not surprised after you pull stunts like nicking cars. If I'd not have turned up, you'd be in some young offender's place now.
At least you came.
Yeah, when I'm supposed to be running a farm. Go on. Come on then, I'll come with you.
You'll never guess who it is. She wants to speak to you, personally.
Gwyneth Paltrow. Tell her she can join the queue like the rest of them.
Better. He's right here, Zoe.
Hello? Yeah? Now? Well, what?
Well?
What?
Well, what did she want?
She didn't say.
She must have.
Well, she just summoned me to her presence.
Yes! We cracked it. I knew when she saw the look of fatherly love in your eyes, her heart would melt.
See ya. I've done you a favour checking all this way.
I'd have gone to the police station. Just thought if I let him stew for a bit, he might see sense.
Yeah, well, he has. I think he does.
That's what he's like with me, all the time. Why'd you do it? I just can't handle it anymore.
You could at least say sorry to your mum.
Don't tell me I should be in school because I'm not going.
Oh, OK. Come to have a pop at me like everyone else, have you?
What have you been saying to my dad?
Well, whatever it was, it'd be water off a duck's back.
He was really upset, actually.
Oh.
Stop trying to be clever, will you?
Haven't you noticed, Debbie? I don't do clever. Marrying Chris wasn't exactly clever, was it? And getting caught with you wasn't brilliant either, was it?
No. Bet you wish you'd got rid of me, don't you? And that's what you're going to do with this one, innit? When you got no use for it.
Hey, Dad. What, we're in papers again. The love cheat wife of murdered businessman Christopher Tate
was a child prostitute. An insider gave exclusive details. He's done it again. I'll kill him.
Oh.
The insider!
What insider?
Oh. That's him. I'll knock his block off.
Don't take me!
Hey! Have you seen Shadrach?
No!
The Judas!
The Judas! I never did like him.
Look, what are you doing here?
Well, I need somewhere to stay.
No! Aye, how the mighty have fallen, eh? She giving you the elbow already?
No, not the elbow. No, there's a lot of tension. I can't sleep.
He's not having my bed.
Now I come to think of it, I have seen Shadrach.
Where?
Well, Can I stay?
Tell us!
All right, well, he was down by the Woolly.
You can have the settee.
Really? Oh, honest, you're a gem.
I know, at least you'll give me some stick, but your family, I'm duty bound.
You're still a gem.
Oh, my brother won't think so when I get hold of him. Come on, Sam.
Before you start, I didn't invite you here to coo over Jean.
Why then?
I think you know my assessment of you.
Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea.
Even before what happened between you and me.
Oh, not this again.
I believed you were arrogant, self-seeking, a real child of the 80s.
And?
Well, you've not disappointed.
Well, is that it? Well, next time, can you text me the insults? Same with the petrol.
I have a proposition for you. I take it you understand the concept of a deal. And with your aforementioned charms, I think you'd be the ideal candidate.
What for?
Well, I suppose you'd call it a fixer. Someone to do the irritating chores, chase up late payers, make sure no one takes advantage of my liberal inclinations.
I already run my own business. Why would I want to be your hand rag?
Because as well as paying well, it would guarantee that you could see Jean. At my convenience, of course. I thought it would appeal.
Debs.
Get lost.
Look, Debbie, will you just give me a chance?
Why should I? No wonder my dad ate your guts. And Chris did.
And you and all.
Where are you going?
I need to get out for a bit.
You can't leave him after this.
If I thought I'd do the slightest bit of good, I'd stay. You can see what he's like with me. Maybe he'll take notice of you.
Well, why would he do that?
Because ever since he got back from yours, that is all he's managed to say. Andy this, Andy that. Maybe he only does it to make me feel bad. Certainly works.
Hang on. When we should be back?
Late on tonight. Maybe tomorrow.
Well, get some stuff together then.
What you on about?
You come out with me.
How much stuff?
I don't know, a clean t-shirt.
Right. Thanks, Andy.
No problem.
My dad's right about you.
Everybody reckons they're right about me. Well, none of them are.
He says you use people.
Don't everyone?
No! Especially not a baby that ain't even been born. You were going to make out as my dad's and Chris's, weren't you? I don't know how you could do that to my dad. Or this baby.
Hear that cell door bang shut every night and the lights click out. 'Cause you'd know then.
From the Allman guy. Nearly broke his heart giving it to me.
No moral dilemma for you there, then.
Yeah, well, rent's rent. Where's Jean?
Having a nap?
What, can I see her?
Where's Andy Sugden's rent?
They weren't in.
Then you have to go back some other time.
Hope you're not just stringing me along over access to Jean.
No. But don't use the word access, because it implies you have some sort of legal right, and I will be letting you see her as an act of good faith.
If I collect enough rent.
Right, Chinese or Indian?
Either.
You've been ages.
Tell us about it. I had to peacemate with his mum.
Well, I hope he appreciates all you've done for him.
You better ask him.
What are you doing here?
It's just for tonight. Have you got another one of those in the freezer?
Don't like Chinese.
Dad!
You should have got rid of me before I was born, don't you?
Where's that come from? Of course I don't.
And now you know how much trouble kids are. You're definitely going to do it this time.
You aren't any trouble. It's me, right? I won't wish me on anybody.
It's all words. Smart talk so you don't feel so bad when you actually do it. Go on. Tonight that's what you're planning to do.
All right, I'll be straight with you. Of course I've considered having an abortion. I still am. Well, you wanted the truth.
You're a selfish cow, that's what the truth is. You've messed up and a little baby has to suffer because of it.
There is no baby, Debbie. Not yet, anyway. And anyway, what difference does it make to you? To either of us?
If you get rid of this one, it means you wish you'd done the same with me.
How can you even think that? You know I love you.
Yeah, and you'll love this one. Even if you can't, I will. If you have an abortion, I'll hate you till the day I die.
Right now, deep throat, you tell us what's been going on. Frisk him, Sam.
Get off, you'll rupture me tonsils.
Right, that's not all I'll do. How can you stoop so low? Selling family secrets to the gutter press again!
A man's got to earn a crust.
Look, hand it over.
What?
The lolly.
The reporter didn't give me any lolly. He just bought me a glass of ale, that's all.
You lying Herbert!
Come over. People will wonder what's going on.
Hey, look, Dad.
Yes.
That's mine.
Not anymore, it's not.
Then you know better than I am. At least I had the gumption to tell the story.
This is for Chaz, the money you robbed off her.
What about the rest?
This is blood money. Now you get on that bush before I kick your backside from here to Watton. Go on, sling your hook.
I'll blow the whistle on some of your scams if you're not careful.
Don't.
Well, I could just about handle anything. The rest of my life in prison, but not this. Not you hating me. Oh, Debbie, any woman would consider having a termination in my position. And it's hardly the easy option, is it? But it would be something that would be sorted. I'd have control over something when everything else is falling apart. Listen, if I go down for a long time, I know that you'll manage. Lisa and Zach will make sure of that.
And my dad?
Yeah, even him. The big reason I know you'll get right is because you're sorted. You've had to be, haven't you? But I mean, think about the little baby being born in some prison mother and baby unit, and then what? I don't know, care? Adoption?
It's your baby, Mum. Like I was your baby. All you have to do is love it. Don't matter what they try and do to you. Just love the baby and it'll love you back like I do.
Yeah, until it sees the mess I've landed in. Till it sees what I'm really like.
Why can't you believe it could love you?
Experience.
I do.
I know. You really think I could hack it? Bringing up another kid?
What have I just been saying?
You shouldn't have to even deal with this, Debbie.
Well, who else have you got then?
You're right. You know, you're the only person that I trust. And you don't even expect anything back.
What about love?
That goes without saying.
So what are you going to do?
Give me your hand. Meet your kid sister. Or brother.